The chief of police for a Fort Worth suburb wrote the book on how police departments should communicate to the public. And now White Settlement Police Chief Chris Cook is teaching other police chiefs through that book. Fox 4's Shaun Rabb joins us live. Shaun.
Hey, Clarice, the book is called The Art of Strategic Communication. It's kind of a blueprint for police departments to deal with the media as well as community engagement. The Department of Justice asked Cook to write this book following his congressional testimony after the George Floyd controversy. Every police chief in Texas will get a copy of the book and sit under his training.
The one thing that I'm really trying to convey to leaders across the profession, and a lot of police leaders are already doing this, is that we talk through the media to the community.
That's the message in Police Chief Christopher Cook's new book, The Art of Strategic Communication.
Bad news does not get better because you stick your head in the sand and you don't want to talk about it.
The White Settlement Police Chief has been teaching this art to all 2,700 police chiefs in Texas. A guidebook for how to openly respond to critical incidents like officer-involved shootings. Cook says, tell the facts you know, release the video sooner rather than later. While some departments do, some big and small don't.
That is usually the first step in number one, healing, and number two, that really brings the community temperature down because you're being transparent.
As Chief said in class this week,
we had a lot of North Texas chiefs in the class this week, and the number one topic was vehicle chases.
Okay, we're about to have a problem behind you.
Chases can be dramatic and also dangerous. Policies vary from department to department and can sometimes have bad endings, with innocent people being hurt or killed. Cook says whether the facts are good, bad, or ugly,
you have to get in front of it.
We are learning that valuable lesson that if we're not talking, somebody else is. And that's often going to be incorrect or inaccurate information.
Greg Stevens is director of the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement, a state regulatory agency for all peace officers.
The more that we can educate and inform and reach out to the people that we serve, the more success that we can have in that partnership of law enforcement and the community.
The book, a guide to police becoming their own storytellers, and by doing so, building transparency and trust.
There's a bunch of other stuff in the book, too, that helps them build trust, no doubt, from videos, audio, podcasting, social media. All of that stuff is there, too. But most important to me is when you have a critical incident, especially if there's a high level of controversy, getting in front of things.
And the chief says even the worst critical incident, if the police are quick to give information in a way the community understands it and forthcoming in answering hard questions from the media, even in the worst situation, external or within the department, he says trust actually goes up in the community. And he says that's something every police department must learn.
Absolutely, Shaun, and good to see Chief Cook talking about and writing about transparency and communication. Shaun Rabb live. Thank you.